everyone, welcome to our first video, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to operate or use Windows 8 operating system. Windows 8 is the latest operating system released by Microsoft after Windows 7, and without wasting a lot of time, let's start everything right away. Okay, this is the start menu of the Windows 8 operating system. As you can see, there is a label here indicating start, and Windows 8 uses tiles as its menus, or its menus are displayed in form of tiles. So in case you need to access anything, you'll just select on one of these tiles, because if you can even see, there is a tile here for the Internet Explorer browser. There is a tile here for music, there is a tile here for video, camera, games, and some applications here that are installed in my Windows 8 operating system. And Windows 8 has got very interesting features as compared to Windows 7. If you like to access your desktop of your Windows 8 computer system, you will have to click on this tile that has got a label desktop here. So when you click on this tile that has got a label desktop, we shall access our desktop. This is our desktop. So you can see all these are the icons, that are on my present desktop. And if you guys would like to access the start button, you just click in the left lower corner of your desktop. You will access the start button. When you bring your cursor into this left corner of your desktop, you will access the start button. So there are two ways that you can access the start button. One is by scrolling your cursor to the left lower corner, and when you scroll it there, you then click on the start button, you will access your start button. And the second way is by just pressing the Windows button on your keyboard, and when I press it, here we go, I can access my start menu. And another thing that I wanted to show you guys is that with Windows 8, if you would like to access some of the applications that you have installed in your computer without any difficulty, you can access them. You can access them through the search engine here that can help you access them. So some of you can be asking, how do you access that search text field? You bring your cursor to the lower right corner. So when you bring your cursor to the lower right corner, the menu appears automatically. Let's try it again. If you bring your cursor to the lower right corner, the menu, you see, just appears automatically. So in this menu here, you can access the settings, you can access the devices, you can also access the start button, you can access the share button, you can access the search button. So when you use this search button, you can access all the apps that are stored or that are installed into your system. For example, when maybe I want to access Mozilla, I just type in MO. So when you type in MO, it will display for you all the applications that start with the letter MO, so that you can select any of them you feel comfortable with. So when you select that, you can just come and click on the application you want, then the browser will load. So if we go back, and we also go back to the lower right corner, we can as well access the share menu. It's because that I'm not on the net, that's why it's not displaying all the necessary sharing information. But I can also as well, so can press the start menu. It brings you back to the desktop. You can as well test the device menu. With the device menu, it shows you all the necessary devices that have been connected to your computer. You can also as well as test the settings menu. With the settings button, one, you will have the start, you have the tiles and the help links. You will have to access the network notifications, the volume notification, the brightness notification, the keyboard notification, power notification, and all the other remaining notifications. You can also access or change or personalize your PC settings by using this lower link here. And you can also try to reduce the size of your start menu by clicking on this negative. There is a negative sign down here, or a minus sign. When you click on it, your desktop will be reduced in size and you can access your desktop freely. When you want to bring them back, you just click in this free space, they will come back. So this is some interesting thing with Windows 8. And another thing that I wanted to show you guys is that Windows 8 has got in some inbuilt interesting modules. So for those who love football, who love sports, they have incorporated for you guys some interesting module here, or interesting application that can enable you get the latest sports news. By clicking on this sports tile, you can access all the necessary news on the different sports. As you can see, you can come here and click on the news link, then you can read some of the necessary news that's around. So if you want to scroll to see, as you can see designs, there is a lot of information that is hidden, but if you want to access it, there is a scroll bar underneath here. So you just bring your cursor down here, it is in light in color, then you can access all the necessary news and about the sport of your choice. This news is updated as long as you're on the net, you get the latest news. So another interesting feature in Windows 8 is that it has an application, or a Bing map application that can enable you access or locate any place in the world of your choice without any problem. As you can see, there's a message here that you are not connected to the internet. Please check your internet connection. When you do have the internet connection, you can access all the places of your choice with all the ease. So We can also access your mails. For those that are using Hotmail or MSN accounts, it is more easier or more interesting for you to access your mails. It's just a matter of you signing in, and you can access all your Hotmail mails without you going to the browser to log in or to access your mail. And these are some of my mails. So you can add something, you can add the subject, you can write a mail to your friend, you can decide to send it to someone, you can put carbon something, so you can also send a mail. All these are some of the interesting things that are inbuilt in Windows 8. For those who love visiting places, Windows 8 has given you an application, or has an application that can enable you visit places via having a look at their good pictures, their history and everything. So as you can see here, this is Rome, Italy, and Windows 8 provides you with all the necessary information that you would like to know about Rome. You can scroll these ends, featured destinations. We have Washington, we have New York, Brazil, we have Paris, France, Czech Republic, Hungary, Cape Town, South Africa, and more. So if you're connected on the internet and you click more, they will give you all the various destinations that you would like to have a look at. So that was okay. You also have App Store. With the App Store is where all the necessary Windows 8 applications are bought. Some of them are bought, some of them are free of charge. So if there is any Windows 8 application that you would like to get on your PC, please, you'll have to use that store tile here. And for those who like using Bing, you can also use this tile. And a lot is embedded into Windows 8. We also have here some weather focus application, photos application. You can also have a look at your photos that you have into your computer, so you can select the photos you feel like you'd like to have a view, and many of them. Anyway, thank you very much for your time. Hopefully we shall have a look at part 2 of Windows 8, and in the next video I'll show you guys how to access most of the things in Windows 8. And thank you very much for your time. Bye.